Avvenire. Oh my goodness. This whole time you couldn't hear anything? Thanks for telling me. I appreciate it. Do you have time to see the Walmart change? And also, I said what I was saying is that I don't have a lot of time today because I'm going to lunch with a friend, and I had a good meeting with a client. I was doing a consulting job, and we just had the second session today. It went well. I'm working on scheduling the next one. And yeah. So it's not a busy day, but I am going to lunch with a friend right after this, so I'm going to have to end early. And if you have time, I would love to show some changes to the Walmart app. Oh, hold on. Okay, Walmart. Yeah, you have time. All right. Let me do that. So I'm going to go in full screen so I don't accidentally leak anything. And here's my screen. So this screen has changed a lot. I also have section numbers working temporarily. I forget if I was able to show that yesterday, but section numbers are kind of not reliable. Like here, for example, they're not showing section numbers because it looks like my token expired, and I don't really know a way around that. But this UI is a lot better, and it also has a mobile version, because obviously you'd want to use this in a grocery store. It's not really showing right now, but anyway, you'll just have to trust me. It looks a lot better on mobile, which is good because you actually want to be using it in a grocery store. Then, next thing is I forget exactly what I showed yesterday, but the route planning is so much faster. So I'm going to clear everything, clear the cache. I have, I think, 16 things on the list, but I've tried it up to like 35, and it's still lightning fast. So I'm going to click Plan Route, and then boom, it's planned. And then you can go to directions immediately and see the map. And it shows straight line directions between each item, but then it updates in real time with the walkable path, so you don't have to wait for it to load. You can just start seeing it immediately, and then it updates after. It's so good. So here's another thing I added, like auto zooming. And also a lot of these have their section numbers in. So this aisle is obviously like pretty long, but it knows exactly that it's right here because I have the section number. So now I move to the next one. Here's where I get the roast beef, the provolone, then here's the bagels and the bread. And like, I've been to this store. I know these things are literally right there. Not here, but literally right there on that shelf. Then you walk over to here, avoiding the different things. It shows you where to walk. It's so cool. Anyway, you go here into the refrigerator section, grab your two the chives and the celery. And then you come over here, grab the bacon, and you come over here, grab the granulated sugar and the all-purpose flour. And then over here for the cheese. This one does not have a section number. I happen to know the cheese is over here. So what it does when it can't find the section number is it takes the whole aisle and then gives you the average location in the middle. So it's kind of wrong. The eggs are over here, but it thinks they're here. The butter is here. This is correct. The cat food is here. Don't have a section number, but that's pretty close anyway. And then the hand sanitizer is exactly here on the shelf. And then over here is a battery. I believe this is in section 100. So if I add that, go out and back in, should update. Nope, hold on. I think I have to recalculate. Yep, it should be on the exact end of the aisle. So there you go. That shows that working. Also, here's the debugger where you can see the details of like where is walkable. And here's all the different store labels. So here's that J1 100 label right there. Unfortunately, so I was trying to add multi-store support, which I kind of have. So here's store 1807. This one's near me as well. I have the markers, but I was having trouble getting the image and also having trouble. So obviously at a different store, you're going to have different aisle numbers for the same product. So here, let's take a look at the butter. It's going to do a search at the different store 1807. Oh wait, is this working? This might be working. So here, let's save this match. Hold on a second. This wasn't working before, but maybe that was because of the section numbers breaking. So yeah, this is the Walmart at West Berlin. Save match. Roast beef. This is kind of working. Hold on. The problem is you like would have to match all these things. That's the annoying part. Like if I had some way to save all this stuff, and also it can change, which is another annoying part. So here's A17. Wow, this is working. All right, I'm just going to add the all-purpose flour and the celery sticks, and then I'll test it. Fresh produce, aisle A1. That looks probably right. Okay, so now I'm going to plan a route for this at store 1807. Oh, I don't have any door markers. Okay, so that's going to be a problem. You need the image because you need it to be walkable. So here, I'm just going to add a door, assuming there's a door here. Grocery entrance, save. And then let's see if it can come up with a route. No door markers have been added yet, but I just added one. Refresh. Show route. 0 stops. Well, let's forget about walkable paths. Huh. Something's wrong, clearly. Yes, Andrew, we gotta go. We'll go at some point. But yeah, clearly something's broken with the map. But I think multi-store support would technically work, but I don't know if it's really worth it to like map. Oh wait, did it work? Is it worth it to map all your different items at every single different store? Probably not. Is this gonna work? Well, kinda, but you can't see the store. Anyway, back to Minecraft for the last 10 seconds of the stream. Got 2.5 minutes left. So the reason why this can't be like a product that I make is because, well, actually, if I just got rid, okay, hold on a second. I don't know why I'm even using my shopping list, because I could just build my own shopping list. As long as I can search Walmart, who cares what it is in my shopping list? It's only easy for me because if I have a link between my shopping list items, dude, if I wanted to release this, I could just remove the Tandor My Shopping List integration completely, because people would just be able to search the Walmart store. Dude, that could work. And then maybe I can have my own custom version that interacts with my shopping list. But dude, that's actually a good idea. This could work. Only problem is, I will likely at some point get banned from Walmart because they can probably detect that I'm a bot at some point. But like, if people run it on their own phones, like how's the website gonna know that yeah, this could work. That would be pretty sick. Oh wow, 4 creepers. $20 left. So next on my to-do list for today, just did the meeting, Minecraft stream, lunch with my friend is next. Then I'll read my Bible, and then if I feel like it, I'll work on a couple other responses to things. So that's my plan for today. And that's everything. I unfortunately can't stay any more than this, so take care, everyone. Have a good rest of your day. Also, my voice is kind of low because I'm sick. But I don't think I'm sick. I think I just am developing allergies. Also, this is probably really loud and the squeaking is really annoying. Bye.